Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask a Grimm. Yeah, November's been an interesting month, so to say. But for now, we have some fantastic questions to answer, so thank you all very much for asking your questions. I really do appreciate it. And without any further delay, let's begin. Sillyman asks, are you aware that there's a good chance that the Epstein files may get released soon? Have you heard about Cy Scribbles being exposed for being a horrible person? Have you heard that the Supreme Court of the US shot down a call to look into removing gay marriage laws? Are you aware that Bonk/Brony Fandom is harassing people and causing trouble again? Are you aware of the Gmail AI debacle? Are you aware that Trump demolished the East Wing of the White House to build a ballroom? Have you heard about Subnautica 2's CEO using ChatGPT to plan on denying his employees their bonuses? Are you aware of what Space Gurified did regarding Efron? Are you aware of the Parlo situation? And are you aware that Doge got shut down? Okay, we got a lot of really good ones here. So, I'm aware of it. I think it's going to be heavily redacted, because of fucking course it will. And then when the other party eventually gets elected, they'll be like, oh, we'll reveal our versions, and then they heavily redact their fucking side, because of fucking course they will. As for your second question, I have, and, man, that's a yikes. I have heard about the Supreme Court shooting down that call, and, frankly, good. Gay people should be allowed to marry in the US. That shouldn't be a hot fucking take at this fucking point. Like, holy shit, people. Like, Jesus. As for your fourth question, yes, and goddammit, Bonk. As for the Gmail debacle, yeah, and it's a fucking mess. For your sixth question, yes, and I think it's fucking stupid. 5 says that's gonna get torn down by the time of the next presidency. As for 7, you know, just when I think the bar can't be lowered any further when it comes to that fucking company, they just keep finding new ways. Just, holy shit. As for your 8th question, yes, and I find it incredibly frustrating that Space Guru even did that in the first place. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. As for 9, yes, I'm aware of it, and it's fucked up. And as for Doge getting shut down, I'm aware. That was a choice. Nico Safer 1 asks, have you played Silent Hill F? Have you seen Synthetic Man's Silent Hill F is disgusting woke propaganda? If so, how bad was it? Whatever happened to Blaze the Movie Fans channel? Any thoughts on Tomonobu Itagaki? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Any thoughts on Duolingo anime series? Have you seen Tomorrow with Gardevoir and the shenanigans that it brought? What do you think of Netflix buying Warner Brothers? Have you seen Sean Schemmel's clips about his anger rants over DBZ Abridged? Any thoughts on Capcom disrespecting the original Resident Evil games? Have you heard about the YouTube launching a program of terminated creators to rejoin YouTube? Have you seen Mr. Enter's I Love Accountability a lot in the Return of Star Giant Productions videos? If so, any thoughts on... Have you seen Friendly Jordy's I Want to Kill Him So Bad video? Have you heard that Emmy Jones took down Speed Supersonic's video on her? And have you seen Propaganda & Co.'s Israel the Narcissistic State video? I have not played Silent Hill F, largely because I don't think my PC can run it at this point, but it does look interesting, to say the least. I've heard it got some good coverage, so that's a relief. As for Synthetic Man's, I haven't seen it, but given Synth's track record, it would not surprise me if it was a fucking bad video. Just fucking grifters. As for Blaze's channel, from what I've looked up, he seemed to have closed it down due to mental health struggles, and if that is the case, fair enough. Like, mental health is important, and if it got too big for him, then I can understand it. As for Tomonobu Itagaki, yeah, I heard about his passing, and just, he's greatly missed. For Duolingo's anime series, I don't really have any thoughts, just, it exists. As for the Tomorrow with Gardevoir special, I have seen it. I thought it was wholesome. However, I'm also aware of the shenanigans that it brought, and the controversy is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Like, God fucking forbid we get a wholesome interaction with a human and a Gardevoir. No. Clearly we need to loot in shit. Just fuck off with that. Jesus Christ. You can tell some people are just fucking porn-riddled. Just... what the fuck? As for Netflix buying Warner Brothers, I mean... I could think of worse fucking options. As for Sean Schemmel, I'm aware of it, and he's also the same guy who drops slurs in the booth as the characters he voices, so if he wants to act all high and mighty, he can shove it. As for Capcom disrespecting, yeah, I do have thoughts, and hatred. What the fuck? I have seen the 2 videos by Mr. Enter, and I like them. I thought they were good stuff. Star Giant, stay fucking gone, please. Holy shit. Friendly Jordy's video I am aware of, and just... the lengths people will go to hurt journalists who are actually trying to do their job is fucking absurd. Emmy Jones taking down Speed Supersonic's video, that's fucked. When will these people learn? Like, taking these videos down is not gonna help you in the long run at all. Like, just try to sound effect people, holy fuck. And as for Propaganda & Co.'s video, yes, I've seen it, just... oh my god, oh Jesus. Palestine just be free already, and then both countries then just leave the other the fuck alone. regardless of where you stand on the conflict, whether you're on Israel or Palestine's side, losing innocent people is fucked. Genocide is fucked. Personally, if we could just move both countries far, far, far away from each other so that they don't fucking attack each other anymore, that'd be great. Unfortunately, that's not realistic. But it's like, the world's already fucked up as is. We don't need more shit on top of it. Anyways, free Palestine, fuck Benjamin Netanyahu, and fuck Hamas. GamerofGamers asks, do you believe that Let's Plays are dead? Not really. They're still around, it's just not as popular nowadays, personally speaking, thanks to stuff like streaming. So I may butcher this, and if I do, I am sincerely sorry. Amirys Mewen asks, what's your favorite 2D Metroid game? What's your favorite Metroid Prime game? And what's your favorite non-Metroid Metroidvania? My favorite 2D Metroid game is Super Metroid. As for Metroid Prime, I'm not a big fan of the trilogy personally, soon to be tetralogy, but I would say 3 probably. And as for non-Metroid Metroidvania, Ori and the Blind Forest. That one was a lot of fun. TheRiderofChaos asks, have you seen Giga's anime short film Bond, The Boundary of Adulthood? What Pokemon game has the best story in your opinion? Have you played the Spy Family video game Spy Anya Operation Memories? If you could improve one thing from one of your favorite games ever, what is the game and what would you improve in it? What are your most anticipated games of 2026? Have you played Dispatch? If yes, what did you think of it? Since we already know your thoughts on the anime, if you could rank the Uzumaki manga on a tier list, which tier do you think it would go? What is the game that you know is considered amazing, but is simply just not for you? What game do you hope wins Game of the Year this year? And out of the 3 death battles that are in live action, Nightwing vs. Daredevil, Winter Soldier vs. Red Hood, and Blade vs. Buffy, how would you rank these 3 from least favorite to favorite? I have seen Giga's film and I liked it. As for your second question, Pokemon Black and White. As for your third question, I have not played it, but it looks wholesome. As for number 4, some of the bosses from KH2 just needed some tweaks personally, and maybe a touch up on some bits of the story, but that's just me. As for anticipated games, Yakuza Kiwami 3, Monster Hunter Stories 3, and Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. But who knows, like, a lot of shit could happen. Fucking this year I got into Mega Bonk, and that just came out of nowhere, so who knows, maybe a hidden indie classic or whatever will come in and be my favorite game of the year that I just had no idea about. It could happen. As for 6, I have not played Dispatch, but I have seen gameplay of it, and it looks personally really cool. As for the Uzumaki manga, I'd put it in A tier probably. My only real issue with it was the ending. So yeah, a lot better than the anime, needless to say. Okay, 8 is gonna be, interesting. So, from my interpretation, it's a game that I know people love, but I can't get into. At least I think that's the interpretation. I could be wrong on this. For me, a game that I know is considered amazing, that I've seen nothing but praise and all this jazz, but is not my thing. I've said Mario 64 in the past, but a more recent example, Cassette Beasts. And that fucking hurts to say, just because I've heard so much good about it, but when I finally played it, it did not click at all. I plan on doing a video on it soon. The script's already written, I just need to record it. But, yeah, that one just hurt. Not because the experience itself was painful or anything, but just because I did not enjoy it at all, and that just, it hurt. Especially because I heard so much good about it. But I'll explain more in the video when it comes out. As for your 9th question, I hope Silksong wins. I'd love to see Silksong take the W. And as for number 10, honestly, the order you gave, funny enough, is pretty much my least favorite to my favorite. Blade vs. Buffy was really good. Tuvinskid asks, have you watched Vincent Martin's stream on Lance's video on Lyo? What is your thoughts on Buster Jam? What are your thoughts on Cartoonshi? What are your thoughts on Yen? What Thanksgiving main dish do you like, turkey or ham? And have you heard about the SEC wiki being taken down? I have not seen the stream from Vincent Martin. I am aware of Buster Jam and they exist. I enjoy Cartoonshi's content once in a while. I do also enjoy Yen's content. As for Thanksgiving main dish, turkey. Ham's good, but I think Thanksgiving is more so all about the turkey, personally speaking, but ham is also a good option. And as for the wiki being taken down, yes, and it's fucking stupid. And the final set of questions come from NES Mario 123. Have you heard of indie events such as Sonic Games HQ's Sage and the Hedgehog Technical Institute's Arc Indie and Shao Games Showcase events? I published 2 revamps of my old games in Arc Indie and released my magnum opus in CGS 2025, Super Mario Buys Bread. All of them are made in GameMaker 8 Pro. Do you think there is place for Windows XP era of game-making engines in the modern day? Have you played the peak of fan gaming that is Super Mario Buys Bread? If so, what do you think of it? And don't you think it's weird that none of the Sonic games, classic or modern, doesn't have you access the special stages by simply beating the stage fast? I have heard of those events, and they have some really interesting games sometimes. Good stuff. As for your second question, I'd say so. I think there's a good enough market for it. As for 3, I have, and it was pretty good. And as for your fourth question, I don't think it's weird in that aspect because the Sonic series is also about platforming, so I think it makes sense to also have an incentive to platform instead of just spin dashing all the way to the end. But that's just me. Alright, I think that does it for all the questions, so thank you all so very much for your questions, I really do appreciate it. And if you'd like to see your questions on the next episode of Ask a Grimm, leave a comment below or in the community tab because YouTube is YouTube sometimes. Until then, have a fantastic day everyone.